So this is our older camper, Prowler. It's like 25 feet, 1994, 5, something like that. And that's what we have been living in 3 months out of the year. But this year, we're hauling down something different. We're hauling down this, again, ancient 91 Snowbird, which has, believe it or not, more than 500,000 miles on it. It was owned by my grandparents, and then when they gave up the traveling life, my parents, and then Mom and Dad, well, I mean, it's held together beautifully for the places this poor thing has gone, which is most of the states of the Union. But it's still a 91 with 500,000 miles. So they got a different one, a toy hauler that Dad's rebuilding, and they decided to at least temporarily gift this to us. And it's 8 feet longer, but it's taller, and it uses the rest of the bed. And anyways, it's a much nicer unit, even though it's older and has far more miles. It's a much nicer unit than ours. So hey, that was a nice surprise. And then, you know, if the business thing is a rip snorting going concern, and we're going to be doing it for the next decade, you know, we'll more or less buy it from him. And if the business is not going to be a rip snorting going concern, then we'll bring it back to him, essentially. So I guess they figured, what the heck, you could sell it for a few thousand, or we could use it for 2 or 3 years and then sell it for a few thousand. So that was a nice surprise from them, and it'll be a lot nicer to live in, especially, you know, as the baby boy grows up to be a bigger boy. So it's got a much nicer kitchen and bigger bed and whatnot, and you know, again, it's got a few things, but for 500,000 miles, this thing has held up tremendous.